Hey, it's Mary Beth Rahali from Braid Secrets, and I'm back with another video in my Expert Mane Braiding Hacks series. Today we're talking about the letter H, and I'll be focusing in on how your hand positioning can improve the way your hunter braids lay. Specifically, we'll look at hand positioning when you're braiding down the mane and when you're tying your braids down, because these are the two times that your hand position will impact how your finished braids will lay. Braids that lie flat against the horse's neck are very flattering, so that's why you want to try to produce braids that look like these in the picture here. Here's what you need to know. Your hands need to be close to the neck both when you're braiding down the mane and when you're tying down your braids, because this is what produces flat-lying braids. Here's a pro tip. You're going to want to avoid holding your hands out away from the neck when you're braiding down the mane. So notice in this photo how close my hands are to the neck. I can actually feel my hands against the neck when I'm braiding down the mane. So that's what you want to shoot for. Here's why it matters. When you keep your hands close to the neck when you're braiding down the mane, you will create braids that lie flat against the neck. And this makes it easier to tie the braids down too. So it really impacts your results. Here's another pro tip for when you're tying down your hunter braids, and it's a big one. Avoid holding the braid with your hands when you're tying down the mane. Notice I am not holding on to the braid in this photo. My hands are on the neck, and I'm actually pulling my hands away from the braid horizontally along the neck to tighten the yarn in the center of the braid. And that's the technique you want to use because it creates beautiful flat bumped hunter braids. Here's an example of braids on the left that were tied when the braid is being held. And notice that the bumps are bigger than the braids on the photo on the right. And also the yarn is tied up higher on the braids, and that makes it easier for the braids to twist, which you can kind of see the tails here are all shifted to the left. So when you're tying the braids down and you're not holding on to the braid, just snugging it down to the neck with your hands along the neck, you're going to get braids that look like the picture on the right, where the braid is tied more in the center and the bump is flatter. And that results in a really beautiful picture on your horse's neck. You know, when you stand back 10 feet, the braids will be very flattering and just enhance the look of the neck, which is what we all want, right? If you're enjoying this video, please like and share it. It really helps get this information out to fellow equestrians. Thanks. Here's a close-up view of the finished braids created using these two pro tips. And notice here that there are just 6 practice braids. This is a perfect way to learn to incorporate these techniques into your own braids. So you don't have to braid the entire mane in order to improve your braids. Instead, put 3 to 6 practice braids in your horse's mane and focus on keeping your hands close to the neck when you're braiding down the mane and not holding on to the braid when you're tying your braids down, but instead putting your hands on the neck and pulling out horizontally on the yarn pieces along the neck in order to tighten the yarn in the center of the braid. And by the way, you don't need too much tension to do that, or you will make the bumps bigger than they are here. So just think of snugging the braid down to the neck as you slowly tighten the yarn in the center of the braid. If you want to rapidly improve your hunter braids, what can you do? Well, I created a complete digital guide for hunter mane braiding. It's a 48-page PDF that you can download instantly, and I'm throwing in a special video bonus tutorial to help you with your hunter braids. You'll create the flawless hunter braids of your dreams with this expert digital guide for hunter mane braiding. Now inside the guide, you'll find everything you need to provide the best mane and tail care, prepare different mane types for good fast braiding, and create exceptional hunter braids for successful shows, for fun, or to earn income. The guide also features a complete 20-slide visual library of the expert braiding steps and techniques. It's filled with splendid photography that illustrates savvy mane and tail care and flawless hunter mane braids that anyone can create and equestrians will love. Now, with a special link, your purchase of the digital guide for hunter mane braiding includes a special bonus, access to an exclusive hunter braid tutorial video for free. This is where I go over all the techniques in the digital guide on video and demonstrate them for you. This is a limited time offer. So to get a leg up on braiding and quickly improve your results, check out the digital guide for mane and tail care and hunter mane braiding now. It's a 48-page PDF that's an instant download. It's perfect for use on your cell phone at the barn. And you're also going to get the free bonus video tutorial where I demonstrate all the hunter mane braiding techniques shown in the guide. Use the special link in the video description for this offer now. And thank you so much for watching.